Okay, I'd just like to start off by saying that it's really unfortunate that I don't have a picture of my freshman year dorm. I feel like I do, it's in my family WhatsApp somewhere, but it's really sad that I don't have it, but it was pretty nice. What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi there, I'm Sabrina Clarke, and on this channel, I like to upload lifestyle, college, occasionally beauty videos, and other types of videos to this channel. That was redundant, but you get what I'm saying. As you can probably tell from the title bar below, today's video is going to be the third and possibly final episode to my How to Pack for College series, and we're talking all about the decor. So if you would like to see and hear all the things and tips that I have about packing your decor for your dorm room, then please keep watching. The first tip that I have for the decor of your dorm room, or basically the general idea before you step into your dorm room and have an idea for it, is do you want a theme or not? Because having a theme of your dorm room, I basically just did black, white, and yellow. That's what I wanted, and then I realized that when I got to Pittsburgh that it was like the Steelers, and then I sort of yacked in my mouth. But anyway, I wanted black, white, and yellow, and then my mom was like, no, black and white is too dark. What about blue? So on like the other half of my bedroom, my side of the room, I had pops of blue everywhere. So that was my sort of theme. People tend to go a little bit all out. I don't know if you've seen that post of those girls who literally transformed their entire dorm room into a hotel, but you have the option of doing that. But basically the first step is to figure out whether you want a theme in your room or not. If you just want to get smaller twin XL versions of the beddings you already have at home, etc. Basically just figure it out and then you can move on from there. My next tip is to talk to your roommate and coordinate if you do want a theme, or just get an idea of what he or she has for his or her side of the room. That way you can coordinate if you want to or not clash, and things can be a little bit more seamless in your room. My third tip is command hooks are your lifeline. In college dorm rooms, you are not allowed to nail things directly into the wall because the room is not yours, and that is considered damaging the room. It's also considered vandalism, so they can actually fine you if you do poke holes in their walls. So use command hooks and command strips to hang up things that you like. I've seen a couple of hacks of how to hang tapestries on your walls and things like that using command hooks, and people have done really crafty things like using binder clips and clipping it onto the tapestry and then hooking it onto the command hook, and that works really well, I've seen. I've never done it personally, but I use command hooks on doors to hang up my robe and towels, etc., etc. So use command hooks if you want to stick things up or hook things onto your wall, because you'll get fined if you don't. My fourth tip is pictures, pictures, pictures. Make sure you're using photos from your life back home or any memories that you have, because you want this space to feel so much like your own. I had a whole wall. If you've seen my videos from this past school year, you know that I filmed in front of all of the photos that I had up on my wall from the year before. So basically what I like to do is fill up the wall with memories from the whole year before and just build onto it. So this year I'm going to gather all the pictures that I have from last year and add them with my favorite pictures from the year before that, and just sort of build this huge wall collection so that by senior year, hopefully the entire wall on the side of my bed will be filled. Even though it'll take forever, I'm definitely dedicated to it because I love how it looks. My fifth and final tip is use big items rather than smaller items. That way you're saving yourself time and money when you're packing all of those things to move in and move out. What I mean is, basically, if you want to hang a giant tapestry on your entire wall, rather than putting up a bunch of smaller little photos, which is kind of what I like to do, then do that. That way, when you're moving in and out, you can just take it down, fold it up, pack it in a box, and move on. I suggest using bigger pieces to decorate rather than smaller pieces. That way you can keep track of them more often and a little bit better, because if you lose like a tiny little elephant or whatever, I don't know why that just came into my head, but if you lose a tiny little tchotchke, you might get really sad and upset because it meant so much to you. But it would have been super easy to lose track of because it was so small. Also, in case you put all of your things into storage, kind of like what I did, you can keep track of them a lot easier than just saying, oh my god, I had this small elephant, then I had this small statue from Spain, then I had this small thing, and that small thing, and that small thing. It just gets out of hand. If you have a few plaques or picture boards, whatever, that's so much easier to make the room yours and a lot faster too. Okay, everybody, that concludes this video. It was super quick again because it's super simple, but I figured I might as well come out and say that decorating your room is really important, but there are really great easy steps that you can take in making it yours and making it simple, super fast, etc. So if you enjoyed today's video, then please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to give that big red button down below some love by clicking subscribe. That way every time I upload a new video, you are notified. I'm literally out of breath. I'm gonna go film another video, but I will see you next time on this channel. Super extravagant outro. Bye. Okay, seriously, bye. I love you.